Wow, you're very much welcome. And today our major topic of discussion is chromatography, cylinder separation techniques that we can use in the laboratory, in the geochemical lab, basically looking at the department of petroleum engineering, petroleum geoscience, mentioned that a few. And my name's Bill Simon. I'm still a student in third year, Makerere University. In fact, we have just completed our exams. And please don't forget to subscribe to support back by subscribing to this channel. And also, if you have any contract and you are offering it out, any kind of job related to petroleum industry, petroleum geophysics, petroleum geochemistry, or petroleum engineering, please don't forget to drop a comment and we discuss more about it. Please enjoy this video. Thank you. So chromatography, basically, this is my simple definition. Chromatography is a physical method of separation in which the components to be separated are distributed between two phases, one of which is stationary, that's a stationary phase, while the other is the mobile one, which is the mobile phase. We can move through it in a definite direction. So that is chromatography. Just to summarize, the chromatography is made up of basically the mobile phase, stationary phase, and the particles that we are interested in separating. Yeah, basically. So during chromatography, you observe that due to the difference in the distribution constant of the sample components between the stationary phase and the mobile phase, you observe that some particles will remain adsorbed on the surface of the, or remain embedded within the stationary phase, while others will continue and come out of the column with the mobile phase. So you observe that the particles which move with the mobile phase, they always come out first, while the ones which remain in the stationary phase are always delayed and they always come out last, and they are detected late. So that is the basic behind chromatography. So to continue, we cannot study chromatography without talking about the following terms. The first term is adsorption. Adsorption is the interaction of solid molecules, or we can call them atoms or ions, which are present in our mobile phase with the surface of the stationary phase. So you observe that the stationary phase can be maybe containing pores within it, can be a solid with some pores which are just designed to trap particular particles, particular size, or it can be charged in a way that can be able to attract molecules of the opposite polarity. That is it. That is basically the stationary phase. That is adsorption, being trapped within the surface of the stationary phase. Then element. Element is the mobile phase, and this term is basically used for solvents. Because we have to get a mixture of our sample solute, and we dissolve in a solvent, then we pass it through the chromatography column for separation. Therefore, basically we form the mobile phase, and that solvent that we use and the mobile phase that we form is known as the element. Then elution. Elution is basically the motion of the mobile phase through the stationary phase. So during chromatography, you observe that as the mobile phase moving through the chromatography column and interacting with stationary phase, that process is known as elution. In elution time, the time taken for the mobile phase to move through the stationary phase and out of the column. And basically here there is a statement: a solid with a short elution time travels through the stationary phase rapidly, i.e. it elutes fast. That's true. Then the mobile phase, the part of the chromatography system which is capable of moving within the column, that is the mobile phase, mix of solvent and our solid that we desire to separate. So this is my basic illustration for chromatography, and I chose this picture basically basing on column chromatography. And you observe that here this is the injection point, then this is the outlet. This is our stationary phase, which is containing some pores within it, and these pores are designed in a way that they are capable of only trapping particles which are of that size. You observe that in this case these are designed in a way that they trap smaller particles. So in our mobile phase we have two components. We have the red one, then we have the blue ones. So you observe that this is known as the gel permeation chromatography. This is a gel with some pores within it, which is designed to trap this blue. So blue is trapped, smaller particles are trapped. So the only particles which are capable of coming out of this column are the what? The red particle. So therefore, you observe that the blue one will always come out last, and will always come out when higher pressure are exerted after complete removal of these red larger components. So for the larger one, the red one came out first in the mobile phase, and if we are to get rid of these blue particles and collect them later, meaning that we have to add a larger volume of a solvent to wash them away, and also this should be done under high pressure. In fact, we need to improve the system by doing what is known as the high performance liquid chromatography for efficiency, and so that also these blue particles will also be washed away and removed out. So we have come to the end of this discussion. Please don't forget to share and subscribe. Click in the red button below the video. Thank you.